too, isn't it?
No, for the most part.
Most part, a little here, a little
I
there.
had to repaint that because it started feeling bad.
Yeah, you got the. This is the bones of the Fox body right underneath it, though. Same wheelbase and everything as the Fox
Take a
body.
look at the interior.
Let me shoot that on that side. You know what's funny is, even though that's the 4.6, Dan, like it just looks different than mine. Kinda, well, a little bit. Just that's the same fuel injection.
Now, do you have air in yours?
I don't remember this. I don't think that sticks out on mine. Yeah, I got air in it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because the air conditioning compressor is right down there. It sits like below it. Yeah, the valve covers are the same though.
Thank you.
Beautiful interior in this thing. That's the Mustang wheel with a different kind of cap on it. But you know what? That's how it was. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they use the same steering column.
Yep. Well, a lot of that stuff, they use the same stuff. They just throw a few different things on it.
Well, my Cutlass, or my little Regal there, that has the same steering column you see on the Cadillac CTS. Same steering column, just a different insert. I'm glad we came down. There's a lot of cars to see, and I'm glad to get down here early. You know what I mean? I mean, there might be some more stuff coming along. Now, did we get the whole bunch in here then?
Yep.
Okay, so then where do you want to go? You gotta go back that way.
Out there.
Yeah, I gotta see what we got.
Oh, there's getting more and more. Quite a few people up now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I know that it's Corn Fest this weekend too.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Who owns that? It's Reese Bunch. This, the truck. Oh, is that right? Wow, we were looking at that earlier. That's pretty sweet too. All that stuff's, you know, one day that'll probably be worth more than that. I went down it. That's really sweet, guys. Wow. Yeah, that's funny. Is, you know, as a kid that drives, that tells you how freaking old I am, Dan. You know what I mean? I remember he.
You love to see kids into it.
Yeah.
You don't see that many kids into it.
But see that front on that? That's what's so weird about that. I never seen it on the roof.
The
Yeah.
used to be flat.
Yeah. That's pretty sweet. I wonder if this is Larry.
No, this says Rick.
Here's the deal. Van Wert Glass.
Oh, okay.
Van Wert Glass. Larry Van Wert has an inspection service. His brother has the glass business. He had one of these for years and years. Same color, convertible, Firebird. And then him and his wife moved to Florida, and he probably got rid of his ride. You know what I mean? It looks just like his car. I'm not saying it is, but
The only thing is, if I'd be moving to Florida, I wouldn't be getting rid of it because you can drive it there
yeah.
all year round.
Oh yeah. That thing's,
Holy cow.
yeah, that's really nice. That's a pretty blue. Yeah, real nice. Real nice. A lot of noise. This guy,
Power wagon.
here's the deal on this thing. He didn't win an award. He won an award last year, but the year before, he didn't win an award for like best original. This is all original. And yet somebody else that had basically a brand new vehicle. It's like, you can't even compare.
No.
This guy is like, this truck came from like Montana or some kind of thing, but it's an all original
Which
truck.
I can see it, because it'd be someplace with no salt, no.
Yeah, the thing is the guy's really cool. He got some awards. He had these last time, you know. And the thing is,
Few of them in here.
but the thing is that, like I said, 2 years ago, he didn't get anything, and I kept looking out for him. And the thing is, it's like, yeah, it's all original. You can't compare like a 2020 to this.
No, you can't.
This guy should have won. He did win last year, I think, though.
Say, well, 2020 should be all original.
Yeah. Yeah.
93,000 miles.
See, that's nothing. This is or South Dakota. That's what it was. Is that crazy? That's pretty slick. This thing is nice.
Your car.
It's crazy. And this, the split is here every year.
Oh, it's a split?
Yeah. Think about what this is worth.
That's one hell of a paint job.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Perfection paint job in black. I mean, it has a little bit of wear. You can tell he drove it a little bit.
you don't get the waves. You don't get the waves as much because it's fiberglass.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is, Herman Munster ought to be riding around in this bad boy.
Yeah.
Well, Eddie now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of course, Eddie's about our age, if not older, I think. He's older. Good old Eddie. Yeah. Yeah, real nice. Yeah. Yeah, cool city. This is stock. You mean that ain't that standard 4 liters straight 6 in those, in those jeeps?
He has a few more spark plugs in it.
Yeah, I think so. And this is like, yeah, that's factory color. You just get a text, did you? Swartz Creek.
It's actually the one that owns that 69 Mach 1.
Oh, okay.
In Arizona.
The air compressor or air conditioning compressor is chrome. They got some money in that. Yeah. Now look at that. That uses a little battery. That other one's a huge.
I mean, the other one's like 3 times that.
Yeah.
Damn, nice looking. I like this.
Yeah. You like this?
Oh yeah, I like these.
I do too. You know what I saw in St. Ignace is you don't see this often. Most people either went with a base Firebird or a Trans Am. You didn't see a lot of formulas.
No.
I saw a guy that had a formula, of course, with the 5.7 in it. I mean,
WS6.
yeah, and it was a WS6 on the formula.
Wow.
That's a rare bird. Yeah, here's something that Shooky would like. No, that's original paint.
That's original paint.
Yeah, because Shooky actually, I mean, this is what you got. You got fade on here. That's all original paint. That was common.
That must be all the clear coming off in it.
Yep. Oh yeah. I wanted to say, make some noise.
I think that's what they're doing.
Oh,
I think they're doing the muffler thing.
oh, ramping, yeah.
So that's why they're all.
Oh yeah.
Here we go, right here. That's the color.
That's the color. Yeah, I think they're going to be doing the ramping. Little comfort zone there.
This is neat.
Yeah, you got to be
I remember when these things were so popular.
tradesman of Ventura.
That's gonna be loud.
That's loud.
Open header.
Yeah. Factory 5. I like, Factory 5 to me makes the best reproduction of the Cobra. Have you ever seen a backdraft? It's a little bit wider stance. The proportions aren't right in it.
I've seen your videos on YouTube last
Oh,
night.
did ya? Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So by the end of the night, you'll be seeing all this. No, you got a nice car. I thought it was a Factory 5 on this. I think they make Factory 5 makes the best of the reproductions,
Yeah.
hands down. Because
Well, there's last year's noisemaker winner right there.
Is it?
He's gonna go make a lot of noise.
Well,
I
that's-
won in 2010 with this.
did you?
Yeah. So I keep trying to find the guy that's had a Ranger with a 514 in it. He won 2011. I want to trade him my 2010 for his 2011 trophy because they put your car on next year's.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's what it is.
So I want to
Okay.
trade the 2011 guy for his
Yeah.
for my 2010 because it's got my car on it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Actually, to be honest with you, it's not the Nomad. It's the 210 that's on the cover of this year's.
Yeah.
I'd rather see your car on the cover on a T-shirt. You got a nice looking ride.
Thank you.
Very nice. Now I see a lot of them have the mounts without no bumper on that. Do you see that?
Yeah,
Why?
they use the quick jacks on them.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah. See
Okay.
them jacks when they would race them, but the jack was big triangle shaped. It had wheels on it, and they'd come at the front of the car or the back of the car, and they'd hook it, and then they'd pull down, and it'd lift the whole front of or the whole back of the car. So they-
Because I've seen all sorts of different kind of front bumper type stuff, and that's what that's all about then.
yeah.
Yeah. No, you got
These
to
are the bumpers and hoops that are supposed to be
on it. You got no.
Street driven.
Yeah, you
And then
got.
I've got this Camaro.
That's yours too on it. Hey Rob.
Like this.
Yeah, that's real nice. That wasn't there last night, was it? You didn't have that there, did you?
It was there, but it was late.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I left before anybody took off. Now that guy's gonna post something too. Street Freaks. Yeah. But no, I like that combination, that blue silver.
Yeah.
Yeah. How long do you have this?
15 years. My dad and I built that car over a 2-year span of him having a heart attack and having to have double bypass.
You know what? I like your lines on these doors and here, because you know how that is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was completely disassembled when it was painted.
It's really nice.
$18,000 paint job.
Is it?
Yeah.
Who did that locally or?
M&J and Vassar.
Okay. You know what? There's a kid. You don't hang out with anybody from Reese by any chance, do you? I think that one in Vassar, there's a bunch of Reese guys that have really nice, almost high-end paint jobs on their cars, and then they take it somewhere. But yeah, if you want something that looks like this, that's not like a $6,000 paint job or $8,000 paint job. That's pushing on the 20 end.
Find a paint job that you
And my uncle used to show cars at Autorama.
Oh,
He
did
was
he?
one of the founding members of Mill Winders out of Detroit
Oh, okay.
Car Club.
I've
He
gone there a
said-
few times.
And he says your biggest thing when it comes to paint, he goes, us old guys, when we've come across your paint, we don't want to feel your stripes.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, because you see a lift, you see height to the stripe. You don't want that. I mean that.
There's no lip, so it's stripe lip, it's all.
Yeah, so it feels the same flash level. No, yeah, I missed that last
Oh, look
night.
at that A330.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. That ain't yours too, as a truck, is it?
Wow. Nice truck.
It is.
That's
That's
what I was telling my boy. I says, that's what I learned to drive
Yeah,
in, right there. There's
Yeah.
3 on the tree.
3 on the tree,
283,
yeah.
283, 3 on the tree, 2-wheel drive, 3/4 ton.
Those are fun to drive.
yeah.
Tree.
Oh yeah. No.
Don't let your
very-
fingers slip off if you're power shifting second gear because you will hit the windshield.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you did some monster work for
This
this.
has only got 36,000 actual miles on it.
Oh, you're kidding me. Where'd you find this out of?
This was in Tawas in a garage. The guy we bought it from bought it. He was a salesman and would go to Arizona. And he told his buddy in Arizona, hey, I want a 69 Camaro. Find me one. Because I live in Michigan and
Yeah.
they're all rotted out.
Right, floors
So
and everything
he
else.
bought it and
Collar.
brought it home, put it in the garage and was going to do it, going to build it. And his daughter just going to go to college and he needed the money. So my dad bought this car for $5,500
Wow.
in 2008, I think it was.
That's a bargain.
And
Even then it was a bargain.
and we brought it home and completely disassembled the entire car. We went through every last bit of it.
Wow. Yeah, that's a beautiful paint job, how those stripes blend without any rays, because that's, you're kind of an artist when you can get it to look like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, the lines on this thing's real nice. You know that. Aren't you almost afraid to take it out? Take either one of them out, kinda, when you got something? Because I mean, this thing had, I mean, what's this been appraised at? Probably 70,000 or more. Yeah.
These I watched them at auction. They're 70 grand now.
They are. Well, yeah. It's, like I said, the Factory 5 hands down is the best out of the bunch. The other ones are, to me, all the other, like the AC and the Backdraft, and there's a couple other ones, Excalibur. For some reason, they look wrong proportions and dated, and yours looks, the Factory 5s always look fresh.
Yeah.
That, you know, I mean, I'm sure people would disagree with me that have those, but I'm just saying, I've seen.
Yeah, then they give me shit because the Mark 1s, this is a Mark 1, they said, well, they had a perky butt to them. I says, well, I don't give a fuck, it's got a perky ass.
Yeah, that's the ones I'm seeing. I don't care for that. I like how yours is more a straight line. Yeah. No.
I like this color.
Yeah. Yeah. You getting ideas, Dan, are you?
Well, same thing, just that mine's a Z.
What's that?
I said mine's a Z, but the only thing is the motor's not the same.
Yeah.
And I'm doing a 67 GTO, too.
Are you?
Really nice.
That we bought in Iowa.
Okay.
But it's so rusty you could throw a cat through.
You gonna put a tri-power in that?
No, it's a 400 4-barrel car.
Oh, okay.
Originally 67, they didn't have tri-power.
Oh, okay.
The original have got the matching numbers engine and transmission and rear end. And
It's gonna take, gonna tear.
the big debate now is painting it the original green or my own
Color.
color, you know.
The problem with those years, I had a 66 Tempest that was like that powder blue. That was a common color on a lot of the GM product. I didn't like it, but at the time, you know, there was a driver. And I think if you're gonna go on something like higher end like you got here, you pick your own color, because those colors in those years weren't real pretty colors.
Yeah, see, he wanted to paint it plum mist iridescent, because we had a 67 GTO that he bought brand new in 67 that was the plum mist iridescent.
Okay. You got it real nice. Yeah.